I know.
Like, I don't even see you. Your channel's not even on here.
I just started it. You have to reset it.
No, like, I don't even see your channel. Like, where is your channel? I swear, bro, I'm about to freaking get mad, bro. How many F's are there? It's one muff. Is it 2 F's or 1?
2.
I swear. And then it's I.
And S. It's W-A-R-M-M. W-A-R-M-M-U-F-F.
How'd you?
Okay. I'm ready.
Watch the video.
Alright.
But they can hear you.
Oh, my wasn't on, that's why they couldn't hear me. Guys, back with another stream. Today, we are going to be watching...
Have you ever wished you could play a video game your way? Where you can be invincible, unimaginably wealthy, or even teleport? Now you can modify your games easily and safely to have all that and more. Meet WeMod.
You're such a boy.
This person, whatever. Alright, we're in. Next graphics, boys.
Such a huge delay, bro. Alright, I raged. I smashed my headphones, but they're okay. I'm watching them. I'll need me again.
Is the audio bad?
No. It's good. No, nobody wants to see you switch your audio.
I wasn't. I was checking I was streaming because I was
You shouldn't. No, you always have to do it before the stream. Like, always do stuff before the stream.
I can't tell if the audio's good because I'm not sure.
So,
I can't see what it sounds like.
I'm gonna take this bald guy over here, and you guys can beat the living hell out of each other.
He really is
And
holding
after
a
that,
bag.
I'll come to kill both of you. Okay? All right.
One person always just gonna win no matter what.
Good luck.
I don't care, it's One Punch Man. His name is One Punch Man for a reason. Homer's about to die.
Let's make this quick, all right? What is your superpower?
Yeah, me
Want to
too.
talk? Okay, that's better. Just so you know, it will be an honor for you to get your head blasted by me. The one and only.
ペラペラペラペラともう終わりなのか戦いは
Damn!
What happened?
Damn! Oh no! Homelander was talking a little too much. Oh no!
What's that blah blah blah? Jay! Bro just punched a hole through his chest. Homelander's dead. I'm about to say Homelander. Sorry, kind of.
Oh no, there's no way. That was just
What happened?
いた。
Yo!
What just happened?
There's no way One Punch Man did that. There's no way he's that powerful.
よくやった。ナイスファイト。
Dude, oh my gosh, there's like a 20-second delay. Oh my gosh.
Damn.
There's no way There's no way One Punch Man just did that. Oh. I think I know who won that. I told you One Punch Man was powerful.
I knew that.
Not as much as he is.
What do you mean?
See, he just kind of just One Punch Man has only broken a sweat like 2 times.
Mm.
And I'm really about to check my VR. I'll be back.
Yeah, right here, he's dead. You can see that shit right here. Can find out his dance. I'm back and now so the beat right in. See this right here.
Mobile games are going big. Clash of Clans.
How you doing? How you doing? As we get deeper into the holiday season, I kind of have had the taste to get some.
Give him a hamburger. Leave me alone.
Alright, hello, I'm back.
What's good?
It's at 37. I had to switch to another charger.
Mine died. Mine was at 0%. Let's see mine at.
It's probably gonna be higher. I wanna be surprised.
2%.
No, you're actually lying.
100
Actually,
actually.
it's actually 100.
Mr. Yoshimoto? Like on French, it's 100.
Huh. This is a bad charger. I'm gonna go grab something. I'll be back.
Trash.
Yo, hello, I'm back. Huh?
I said, what's up?
So
Oh, what happened?
I was just gonna see something.
Mellow open again. What a three! I heard he's starring in the next superhero blockbuster. They're calling him Mellow Man.
Mellow Man? I heard
I heard
he's got a tattoo that's not from here.
I heard he's one. I'm the only one.
I asked UFC fighter Nathan Levy to rank martial arts
and B-. Do you think we're gonna get to a point someday where MMA takes over? There is no martial arts. We're just learning how to grapple, just learning how to strike.
There's always going to be someone who will want.
An A for me.
MMA is not a martial art, it's a mix of martial arts, but you can find a school which teaches MMA.
I think that's an S. If you can punch, kick, throw somebody, submit them, choke them, then you pretty much got everything you need. No knife defense, no gun defense. I don't know what style will really ensure that you survive such a situation. And what's the difference between this and jiu-jitsu? Are they not both master of none? The best guys that I've ever seen doing MMA and the best guys I've ever seen doing Japanese jiu-jitsu, there is a big gap.
System.
I'm gonna go into Master Ken mode and call bullshit. We once did a seminar with a few coaches. One guy from Sistema started showing some bullshit. It was like, when you punch like this, you're going against gravity because you need to keep your arm up. It in A.
How does it compare to Muay Thai?
You can punch, you can kick, knees, elbows, so it's closer to a real fight. Let's put it in A and put kickboxing in A-. I think we can also put boxing at A-. Again, they're both great if you do them for training, for fighting, a little bit too limited. The pad, definitely better than Aikidos, but you know what?
Will want to do Kung Fu to feel special. Why not just do what works? I think that's harder. You get punched in the face. What about you?
There will always be Kung Fu because it's cool. My first coach always told us to be a good fighter, you gotta be a good mover. All these things are movement, they can improve you. Can a Shaolin monk beat anybody in a fight? Probably not.
If you want to see me rank the best martial arts for self-defense with a former SWAT member, click here. I don't have an icon for Shotokan karate.
See, too much point fighting, too much kata. Do I think point fighting is fighting? Absolutely not. Do I go there and train, try to hit guys that are super fast? Yeah, sure, it's great training.
Judo.
That's an A-. The most elegant of all martial arts. In slow motion, it's amazing. All the off balance. I'm still not sure about this. Grapple, just learning how to strike.
There's always going to be someone who
improve you. Can a Shaolin monk beat anybody in a fight? Probably not.
If you want to... One of the biggest misunderstandings in martial arts is that martial...
Enough to say you're good.
What were you doing?
What do you mean?
You went AFK for a little bit. I was forgot what to ask you.
I've been here the whole time.
I asked UFC fighter Nathan Levy to rank martial...
Wonder if I should hop on the VR and see if I can stream on there. You can watch me. I should have a good thing. Watch this. Watch the thing.
Hold up. My phone's so short.
Hello everybody and welcome back. As always, I am Mateo311 and this is your channel for everything VR related. In this video, I would love to taking the title of Best Lengthy Campaign, plenty of cars to unlock and customize, and a gameplay experience that's a compelling storyline, truly challenging puzzles, and an overall creepy atmosphere that keeps you wondering. There's grotesque creatures around every corner and plenty of jump scares, and I really enjoyed the arcadey style combat. But if you're one of the overdone in VR, and that's the roguelite. Now, my personal favorite on the PlayStation VR 2 was Synapse. Jumping into that trippy Inception style world and gaining more and more telekinetic powers just feels space games and Assassin's Creed Nexus. Luckily for me, the title doesn't force you to be that stealthy, and I can make up for my rather noisiness with my excellent combat skills. Stealth fan or not, there's still plenty to enjoy in this title. The time traveling storyline is fun even if you're not an Assassin's Creed fan. You get to execute some amazing parkour skills and stealth kills, and it's a mighty fine looking title on the Quest platform. So it doesn't matter if you're an Assassin's Creed fan or not, I recommend you go check out this game. And now we're moving into a genre that I still thoroughly enjoy, but is admittedly way overdone in VR, and that's the roguelite. Now, my personal favorite on the PlayStation VR 2 was Synapse. Jumping into that trippy Inception style world and gaining more and more telekinetic powers just feels so good. Graphically, this title's a stunner. The action and overall gameplay mechanics keep me pumped up, and I truly love this game for what it was, but ultimately it was kind of forgettable. The really cool atmosphere and storyline never really goes anywhere, and just 2023 was a pretty damn good year. Now, if you're a fan of extraction shooters, Ghost of Tabor is your go-to game. They took home Game of the Year at the VR Game Awards, which makes plenty of sense because so many people seem to be addicted to this title. This was also a void that needed to be filled in the VR space, because previously there were no extraction shooters, and gameplay similar to Escape from Tarkov just works so good in VR. But if you're not really into competition and want a good co-op shooter, you have to check out the zombie shooter Arizona Sunshine 2. This sequel takes everything from the original title and just makes it so much better. There's an arguably lengthy 19-chapter campaign that you can completely play through in co-op with a buddy. And speaking of buddy, that'll also be your companion dog that you get in this game. He's a fantastic to use a lot of cool devices similar to Rainbow Six Siege, well then Breachers is definitely your style. It's made by the same studio that released Hyperdash, which was one of my favorite all-time shooters. So if you're looking to pick up a new shooter between Arizona Sunshine 2
that I'll catch your eye.
If you just got a Quest 2 and hate spending money, here are 3
I have Breachers. Muffins, I have Breachers.
You do? Is it good?
Yeah. I don't know. All I know is I have it on my account. I never like really played it. I can't watch the live stream because it's like bad right now.
You need to do before buying anything online.
It's not yours that's bad. It's just
the good old Quest 2 versus the new Quest 3 headset. Should you buy it, and is it worth the upgrade? Let's dive right in. It's been nearly 3 years since we first got our hands on the Oculus Quest 2, and with it becoming the world's best-selling VR headsets of all time. And now the Quest 3 is right around the corner. And while it is $200 more, it does promise some significant changes. So let's start this comparison with the very first thing that you will notice being the new design and comfort. Now there is no doubt that both the Quest 2 and 3 share the same DNA, with both having the same color, a cloth head strap, and a rails with built-in speakers. But while they may seem very similar on the surface, the first big change is their all-new pancake lenses. And this is the same feature that you might remember from the Quest Pro. So with it, it means it doesn't need as much space to fit their bulky old lenses anymore, making the overall headset a total of 40% smaller. But while the weight is practically exactly the same, it does allow for increased comfort so that it doesn't feel like you have a rock attached to your face. Secondly, these new lenses will also allow for a slightly bigger field of view, but probably even more important is that they also create more clarity. Plus, an old, much requested feature is also coming back to the Quest 3. This is none other than the IPD adjustment wheel, where in the Quest 2, you only have 3 different settings, which you have to set up for the distance between your eyes. And now with the adjustment wheel coming back, you'll be able to fine-tune the spacing much more specific than you were before. But the biggest change you have probably noticed is the front of the Quest 3, since it looks a lot different, now prominently displaying the cameras in a way that is much more obvious to everyone around you. And including inside of it, you'll find a whopping 6 cameras instead of the 4 on the Quest 2, even with 2 located at the underside of your headset, and with the middle one containing a new IR projector as well as a depth sensor, which are crucial for mixed reality. But there is also a small detail that a lot of people forget, and that is the outside placement of the headphone jack and USB port. While they are still both available on the Quest 3, they are now in complete different locations, and that means that some of your Quest 2 accessories might not be compatible with this new VR headset. So make sure to check that beforehand so you don't get disappointed once it arrives. But that gets us to its biggest selling points, that being the graphics, performance, and the battery life. Now Meta truly went all in with its brand new Snapdragon chipset, and while we don't know the official name yet, it is likely to be called the Snapdragon XR2 Generation 2. And while it might not sound like much, the benchmarks show that it has 3 times more performance power than that of the Quest 2, so we can get much better looking VR games than we could ever imagine on this mobile chipset. But with great power comes the big responsibility called battery life, with Meta confirming that even with this big upgrade, the battery life for the Quest 3 will be practically the same as that of its predecessor, keeping in mind that it is still not a lot, so an extra battery pack is still highly recommended. Secondly, the display will also rock at a higher resolution, and while the raw numbers are still unknown, we do not expect to see such a high resolution jump as the Apple Vision Pro, but it is still an important way to deliver further clarity than just putting in some new lenses. But sadly, a big downside is that it will still be using an LCD panel. While I personally think that at this point, OLED screens should be the absolute golden standard for any VR headset this year. But besides that gets us to the brand new controllers and hand track.
Can I ask you something? I might gonna change what I want for my Christmas. I might want to return everything.
Connor, you put this on the couch with the most here?
I was asking.
Why do you eat your biscuits? Roast beef, so I eat it. Pizza, roast beef.
Can I ask you something? So remember how I bought that that expensive headset? Can I return all the stuff I got for a VR headset, the new one? Because I want the new one.
Oh, they probably don't have one.
They do. I seen it there.
What in stock was it? Check see if they got stock.
Well, if we do, can I return everything and get it? $600. $500. Okay.
These new additions are the most radical change that we have seen in the main quest line because they look very similar to that of the Pro versions, which these one being called the Touch Plus. And the design is dropping the LED ring that surrounds the normal controllers and instead puts the LEDs all over the body itself. But besides the looks, it is also said to have much more accurate tracking and with it also some amazing quality haptic feedback. So instead of a basic rumble, you'll actually start to have a more realistic feeling inside virtual reality. And the same can be said for the non-controller hand tracking because thanks to the new cameras and depth sensor, it will much more accurately track the movements that you are making with your hands. But that probably brings us directly to the biggest new feature of the Quest 3, and that is the new mixed reality. This is the golden goose that Meta is betting all its money on, since mixed reality will be capable of showing you the real world view through its built-in cameras. But the difference is that now it will be in full color and more than 10 times its previous resolution. And that is one of the most insane hardware upgrades we have got for a long time. And given its big competition like Apple, we're also going all in on mixed reality. I only think it will become more and more important for Meta as time progresses. And this also directly brings a concern for many users that some of the upcoming games might be Quest 3 exclusives, since the original Quest 2 is not capable of taking advantage of these kind of features. But lastly, we also have to talk about the price. But before we get into that, a quick word from the company that made
that means you'll probably
stop
playing our games too.
And we're shocked to see how much personal information about you was out there, because this is exactly
making
a fortune, quickly selling your information to robocallers, spammers, and many others who can profit
Who am I,
from your personal
dumb?
data. And that's why I'm excited to tell you about today's sponsor called Aura, because they can identify these data brokers, exposing your info, and submit an opt-out request on your website. This is because brokers are legally required to remove your info if you ask them to. However, they always make it super hard to do so. And luckily, you can let Aura handle it all for you. And making it even better is that you can try 2 weeks completely for free. And it can also do so much more. Plus, you won't need to download several different apps like antiviruses, VPN, or password managers, because instead, it all comes into a single package, making sure that you can let Aura do all the hard work for you while you can stay safe online with peace of mind. And if you're interested, I'll leave a link for you guys with a free trial in the description below. And with that said, let's get right back into it. Because although the Quest 3 almost sounds too good to be true, it also comes in at a higher price point of $499. And when the argument can definitely be made that it is worth the new technology that they put into it, it is still a significant bump in price compared to the Quest 2. So that leaves the question, should you buy or upgrade to the Quest 3, and is it really worth it? To summarize it up, when it comes to technology, there is absolutely no getting around of it. The Meta Quest 3 is better in every single way imaginable, and this big gap will only continue to widen as we see more mixed reality experiences and features added to it over time, with the only big downside being the much higher price point. And this might become an increasingly big obstacle if you already own a Quest 2. But I truly think that anyone who doesn't own a VR headset yet and is thinking of getting the Quest 3, that they will be making an absolute great choice. And for those who already own a Quest 2 and want to upgrade, you might want to try to get a good sale before it's too late, because the Quest 3 is definitely worth your while. But that's not all. We also had some big other VR news, so click on
Well, you know how it was just
make sure you don't miss out.
37. Guess what? Guess what it's at now? It's at 73 now. No, it's not. It's okay, right now my controller is off. Because I have to charge my headset so I can talk to you.
I hope this new headset's gonna be good.
This is Quest 3.
So,
What?
what's this headset different? Mark Zuckerberg just announced the Quest 3.
Our most
The new headset?
Well, apart from lots of new VR games being announced,
I played on it. It is good.
Quest platform.
If you have a Quest,
Yeah, my uncle has one.
Okay, so if have you like so if you're does he have Blade and Sorcery on it?
No.
Alright, well can you see your surroundings? Like is it can you like pick stuff like how is it?
I don't know. I only played one game on there. I don't know yet. I can check with him. Wait, does he have Blade and Sorcery? Yeah.
If you don't know these 5 things about your Quest 2,
Oh, what a coincidence.
first
I'm
off,
going to
controllers
my
have
uncle's
tiny
house
long
over the
infrared LEDs
weekend.
all the way around that your headset
Ask him
camera
that.
is used to track. Second off, you can skip the
How do you get an attractive girlfriend? It's very easy.
I want it, bro. I want it bad. But I'd rather get a PC.
yard.
So what really happened with you and Karen?
Oh gosh, bro. Okay, there's a popular.
You know, you can
So what
connect,
really happened
like you
to you
can
and
play
Karen?
piano on there.
There's a.
What?
Like if you have a piano and you get a piano game, it scans your piano. Like it scans it, and you can actually. Yeah, it scans it, and it's kind of cool. It does that with like guitar and stuff. My game might be done. Hold up. No, my game might be on.
Here are Quan Chi's brutalities in
Oh, look,
Mortal
watch
Kombat
this
1.
stream. Tell me when you're at, I'm watching all Quan Chi's.
Here are Quan Chi's brutalities in Mortal Kombat 1.
Huh?
Just watch my own stream. I'm watching all Quan Chi's, brutalities.
Romeo's?
You'll just watch them.
What is it?
Watch them.
We'll watch it.
It's all Quan Chi's.
Oh, Conchis.
I already got half of these.
Brutality.
Oh, I've already seen these.
To the nether realm with you. Brutality.
I've seen these.
Here are Quan Chi's brutalities.
Oh, this is Quan Chi. Never mind, no, I've seen that one. The head. You did that to me. I had to learn that the hard way.
Dude, we've been on the road for 3 hours.
So when we get on VR, we can play Junk and Bar Fight.
So no hands you can learn. Let's see how much you can earn.
Okay, ready?
Oh! Fight! Ooh!
Same game as Nick A30? Oh my god, you're kidding. I don't think he killed him, right? How do you win this? Whatever shall I do?
That jumping one
Don't
is
kill me.
fake.
I need this.
Something one?
Please.
When he
Just slide
jumped
in
over the
there and stab
Lambo.
yourself, bro.
Yeah,
You wanna know how it's fake? He's standing on the. You could tell because he's standing on the whole other side of the car. So when he jumps, it looks like he jumped over, but he's just on the left of the car. Like the car just went past him.
I gotta get out of here now. Peter.
Like not really. He's like standing there, right? And on his right, that's where the car's coming. So when he jumps up from the camera, it looks like he jumped over it.
Play the.
That's why. I've seen a bunch of people do
Did I
those.
get banned? Oh no. Oh, it's for cheating. Oh.
Yeah, I've seen people do that. And they think they're cool and stuff.
AK30 probably reported me.
I like this. This is that emo Viking. I haven't seen that before. That's Dad Ragnar. Can we just go home and listen to My Chemical Romance? I don't want to go on the long boat unless I have my headphones, Dad.
Have you ever seen a Chinese person working for someone who wasn't Chinese? Bro, not a... Have you ever...
What can I say? It's just a day in my
Now 7 years old.
EPT.
Jeez, Sean got bugs.
Dang, John! Dang!
In high school, I had sex multiple times with a girl.
Wait, Mongo, come, I need to teach you something.
In high school,
Oh my
I had
gosh,
sex
John!
multiple times with a girl who I knew. When
Wait, Mongo, come, I need to teach you something. Okay.
Oh
Go
my
in the front, go in the
gosh!
back.
John is selling dinosaurs!
You know how there's the Mongol Classic, right?
Yeah.
This.
It's still good, but it's like it's outdated, you know.
Yeah.
The new thing is doing this, and then you. It's like
yeah.
Get Ryan peak, you know. Wait, Mungo, come, man.
Oh my gosh, my aim is so ass.
Wait, Mungo.
What? Well, that's the worst aim known to man.
Right, what are we?
Oh my gosh, my aim is so ass. Oh my fucking gosh, my aim needs to be studied. My aim is the most ass thing you can get in the entire game.
Right, when are we sparring then? I want to see some bodies hit the floor.
When a bull's got his head down like this, he can't see clearly how to get out of there. So when he takes that first jump, he's a little bit lost himself, runs him right back into that chute right there. Man, that's scary.
Gosh. I mean, look, credit the athleticism for both Vieira and Dozu down, how they each came out of that relatively.
When a bull.
Santa's coming to town.
This.
For what? What's your VR at?
No, it's at 73. I just checked. Well, I checked like 2 minutes ago. I'm not gonna check again. When I saw 73 earlier, like earlier, I'm at 63.
So what is it at now?
I'm pretty sure like 75 right now, probably. No, you were raging so hard about Valorant yesterday.
No. Oh my goodness gracious.
What are you trying to do?
Change my background. Okay, here we go. I think I can change the back. Are these backgrounds I can change?
Well, don't do anything yet. Let me see.
The fuck who uses that? Okay, I think these are trending popular downloads. Yeah, that looks sick. How do I forgot how to install this. I haven't done this in a long time. Add to library. Downloading. It's a cool little animation. I think it's another. Sick! Yeah,
What'd you find? What did you find? Ooh. Yo, that car is sick. Yo! You hear that? You hear it? Whatever. Alright, we can hop on over here now. hurry up. I am watching it. We're just saying hurry up. Just keep it then. You ready? End your stream, by the way, before we get over here. Are you ready? Muffins.
Yeah.
Make sure you end your stream before you.
Which looks cooler? This one right here?
The card one. I'm probably, it's probably cooler.
This car one does look pretty sick. The car one or this one right here?
Oh, the car one.
Have one more.
Car one.
I think the car one looks cooler than this, just to show you though.
The car one's a better one. I'm gonna go check on my sister real quick. Then we can hop on VR, alright? Be back. Yo, hello?
Yeah, it's good.
Bro, my mom said my finger looked gross because of the scab, and I said, you look gross. Addie said, roasted! You just got roasted! Alright, you ready to get on VR?
Yeah.
Alright, come on, get it on.
Alright.